Well, we're back, and we've got Brad Gerfen with us today, and he's going to be the Master of Ceremonies at the 19th. I want to make sure I get that right. 19th Annual Northeast Tennessee Emergency Medical and Rescue Conference.
That is a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but I got that out, and that is coming up here in September.
It is. It starts September 11th and 12th are our main days, and being Masters of Ceremonies, that I've had to repeat that name, so it's full of a lot of it tasked me very much, absolutely. So, but yeah, September 11th and 12th. We actually have a pre-conference class, 2 classes available September 10th. One's real exciting. It's Swiftwater Awareness class, and it's an 8-hour class. Folks that maybe they think they're interested and they want to kind of test the waters and see, 4 hours of classroom, and then we'll actually take and put you in the pool, do some techniques on Swiftwater awareness and how to save yourself and things like that if you were to get pulled into Swiftwater anywhere. So excited about that. And then also we have the Advanced EMT Bridge class. State of Tennessee just recently had an upgrade in certification. They changed from an EMT IV tech to an advanced EMT. So all the folks have to do is, if they'll go online and make sure they have their test done through the Office of EMS, they can come down, sign up for this class, take it, and we'll get their certification upgraded. So.
Well, this is exciting. So now, how did you get involved and asked to be the MC of all of this?
Well, you know, I drew the short straw. No, actually, I've been involved with our conference committee. Oh wow, probably 15 years now. So over the years, our Masters of Ceremony before he retired, and he had it for several years. So, he did. He passed it along to me, and so I get to be the lucky one. But we've got a good conference committee. It's hard work every year putting this together.
I was looking at the lineup and I couldn't believe it. You've got lots of great people coming and amazing classes.
We do. We kind of pride ourselves on that. For several years, we went outside the area. We tried to get some of these more nationally known speakers and things like that. And then we just kind of realized that we have a wealth of education and knowledge and folks here in the area. So we try to stay local as much as we can. And I mean, we do. We try to mix up the format, and we try to mix up the classes. We're actually going to have a childbirth simulation mannequin this year.
I thought, what is that all about?
Yeah, they're going to deal with some difficult childbirths and childbirths out in the field and things like that. So we're pretty excited about that one as well.
So now, who all attends this conference, generally speaking?
Well, you know, obviously your EMTs, your paramedics, your firefighters that are doing medical first response. But we have a good mix. We have police officers that come. 911 dispatchers that come, and nurses, obviously some nurses and doctors, but we have a very, very good mix of folks that show us. If you're in the medical field and involved in any pre-hospital care at all, it's a good conference for you. And then obviously, folks need to, one important thing is folks need to keep up their certifications. And one thing that is unique is in EMS is we have to recert every 2 years, as well as the folks in Virginia, North Carolina, any of the states do. And you're required to have so many continuing education units. Obviously we provide it for our Tennessee folks, but this year we've been approved for Virginia and North Carolina as well. So we're hoping to pull some folks from over the mountain to come over and see us and get their continuing education credits as well towards their certification.
So how many people? I noticed it's at the Holiday Inn in Johnson City.
It is,
and like you said, it's it could be the 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Right. It is the main conference is the 11th and 12th, but if you plan on a pre-conference class, that would be on the 10th, yes.
Okay. And how do people find out about this? I mean, obviously they find out about it by watching us, but at the same time, if they're interested and they're wanting to know how to get some of these continuing eds, or if they're just interested in coming.
Right. If you want to register, or if you have questions about it, anything like that, the phone number to contact is 423-930-0673, and that is our committee chairperson. She's gonna hook you up, fix you. If you don't answer, she's probably on a call, which is a good thing because I'm her boss too. So, but she's probably out on a call working, but she'll get right back to you. And the other way is our website at www.wcjcems.org, and there's a tab on there that has conference, and you can download the registration, print it out, and either mail it back to us, or all the contact information is on there as well.
Okay, great. So you've got a couple of options if you're interested and you're wanting to check this out. Absolutely. Am I missing any? Oh, how many people usually attend?
You know, we've got a tough year this year, actually, because we're up against the National EMS Expo that's out in Nashville coming up in about 2 months. But, you know, we've got our regulars, and right now I know we're in the 70-some mark that's pre-registered.
Okay.
We usually run between 100 and 200. It varies in between there from year to year. Depending on what's going on. Absolutely. We had one year we had Randolph Mantooth, who was the actor who played Johnny Gage on Emergency 911, and that was a nightmare. We had almost 400 people there. We were turning people away. We had to have security. It was a fun time. I'll just put it that way. It's a fun time.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of great things on the agenda. So if you are interested and this is something that you want to do, we've got that number and website.
Right. And again, emphasize, we'd love to have some of the Virginia folks and the North Carolina folks to come over our way and check our conference out. If you don't want to spend the big bucks out at Expo and have to travel that far, come on over and check us out. We put on a good conference.
And how much is it?
Right now, actually, we've missed the early bird registration, but right now it's $80 a day, and it's $120 for both days. The pre-conference classes are either one that you want is $50 for that class.
Oh, fantastic. All righty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming on and giving us all this information. And thank you. You'll have to come back and tell us how it all went.
Okay, sounds good.
All righty. Thanks, Brad. And thank you very much for tuning in today. Have a good one.